A Hellhorned Stygian run with 2 Fortifiers, 2 Titan's Tooth, and Inflame. Poor Tethys. Let's take Tails because it's easy. Tethys. What is this trash? I wonder with Tails if Brawler's better. That's hilarious. Tethys, poor Tethys. We got armor this time though. What can you do to buff Brawler without making Brawler 1 Reaper 2 even stronger? I buff Brawler 2 and Brawler 3. Don't buff Brawler 1. Simple answer there. That's defense. Right, we can take this. Yeah, I mean, you've got to do a lot of protecting on some of the units anyway, right? It's fine flame. No game. Should have hit him for 2. I didn't think about that. There we go. Thanks for showing up. I really should have pinged that dude and only taken 6 damage here. He's nearly a dead weight early. Nearly, yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Screw you, dude. Seriously, guy. It's really important, Scott, that you evaluate the cards appropriately. You don't want to rush into making wrong decisions or anything like that. Especially when you've seen when you get shown the same units that you've already turned down because they were bad. Yeah, it does make me wonder how much of my decisions influenced on doing the stupid challenges, right? Can you at least stay alive, little idiot? Yay, look at you. Look at you go. See, Brawler's fine. He did heaps of work. Much better than Tethys. He's not a demon, is he? Stupid champ not being a demon. strike gain X armor on Steelworker would be better. Yeah, I think it would be better. Man, you give him double multi every time, don't you? Or quick? It's a little armor him. He's good people, I like him. Armor him. Raging. Raging. You know, they round one more. No. Negative. Oh, I've taken a bit of a beating there, champ. There we go. Permafrost on Ice and Pyre would have probably been okay, but then I wouldn't have been able to afford what I just got, which is more important. I wonder if I want to keep the Titan's Teeth. Maybe if we like -1 it. I don't think I want a +10 on it. Yeah, decent AoE, because we want to kill off, like, we're against Seraph, we want to kill off the Shade Wings. We don't want to see them. They strip too much armor. Would Tails be good here? I took Tails because I think the other one wasn't as good. But if you're consistently generating rage, I don't think Tails is all that strong. I think this deck is kind of right on the cusp of it is okay. Like, it's definitely good to have versus not having it. Actually, I should be hitting her probably. I don't think it matters. Because there's no sweep. Synergies possibly could be taken, but it's an expensive card. And I really just want stuff with armor on it right now. Irrelevant. Potential. Endless doesn't do anything because we're ragey. Endless on the Rage Imp as a blocker. Interesting. Endless on an Imp works really well as a bought stat because it comes with it. Getting it on an Imp that is in your deck that you have to play and then play a tome on it makes it a lot harder to happen. Okay, so he's sweeping at 9. Okay. This is consistently being a problem. Good thing it wasn't on the same turn as we drew that. That'd be bad.
Panz Pizza handed 1 hippo sub goal hip.
Andy Techwood, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Sub goal hip indeed. 24-hour stream next Friday, not tomorrow. So I will be starting a little bit earlier, just to make up the for it, so I can get the stream in. But yeah, super excited, man. She's almost solo carry. $24 hours of Slater Spa. Yeah, you're in for a bit of a disappointment there, Beef. Sort of get some sleep. Yeah, well, last time I did one, the issue was... One of the issues was that my stream was going to end when the... Like, because I stream every day. So if I start a 24-hour stream at regular start time, well, then I'm due to start the next stream at the end. So I was like, oh, you know what, let's just do 32 hours. I got tired. Yeah, so the other option is you do a 24-hour stream and don't do the next stream, which means I replace 16 hours of stream with 24. So you get a bonus 8 hours, but it sort of doesn't quite have the same, to it. Can I keep Imp alive? Probably not. MQZ? No, we planned it. I just planned ahead and went, you know what, this is going to be a 32-hour... Oh, that's probably pretty good. Well, who's that good on? Champ's only got 6 hit points, so you can only do it on him once. And then she has 10 hit points, so you can only do it on her. So it is good, maybe, for 20 armor, but then you're stuck with it. May as well not have it. Yeah, so it's definitely I planned ahead. The first time I did it was fine. I just sort of rolled into it and it was great. Had a good night's sleep, got out of bed, had some food, fired up the stream, just bam. The second time around, and I think there were some things leading up to that one that allowed me to change my sleep schedule just enough to make that happen. Like I was out of bed like an hour and a half before the stream started, so I just had to power through and it was fine. The second one, though, I was really nervous because there was a bunch of other stuff happening and, I was late to bed, so I was already only going to get like 6 hours sleep. And then I laid in bed and I was thinking, oh my god, what if I don't get enough sleep? What's going to happen? And so that was my concern. I think I got like 2 hours sleep, and then just chugged a bunch of energy drinks and tried not to fall asleep during the stream, which for the most part worked. I mean, clearly it's against terms of service to fall asleep on stream, but it is very important that if you are tired, you need to investigate the inside of your eyelids to make sure they're not dehydrating. I don't think it specifically says you can't sleep on stream, but there's a fine line between self-harm. So there's a lot of context involved. Yeah, there was a guy that used to, a few people, but a couple that, like one in particular that I somewhat remember, that used to come home from work and stream, and would fall asleep in chair, stream on like every day. That got booted because people were constantly saying it's like not good for him. And he's like, it's fine, I'd be doing this any like that. That was the excuse, was that he was going to be, if he wasn't streaming, he was going to play games on his computer till he fell asleep anyway, and sleep in his computer chair, or maybe get to bed. You know, and then it's your choice. If you want to do that, that's your choice, right? But there is some element of chance for harm in that. You know, sleeping or falling asleep in an upright chair is, yeah, not the greatest. And not even just the argument of long-term effects from, you know, falling asleep in a chair and having bad posture and some neck damage, but you can easily do some injury on a single attempt to that. Oh, this is an issue. Fell. You seemed all well and good at one point in time. Is Resident Sleeper actually from a marathon stream? That's cool. In its own weird way. Do we have... Sweepers in this fight? Oh, he's playing a Resident Evil marathon and fell asleep. That's why it's Resident Sleeper. Okay. That's cool. Do that just to stop getting another way to contrition, since I'm getting kind of sick of them. We need to build up armor and quickly. That'll do it. Oh yeah, Scourge Fell's the greatest. Do you think there was a? Do you think early in testing she put one of these in your deck every turn? Probably. I would actually prefer it if it was every turn and they cost 1. I'd be okay with that. Little concerned about this armor, this non-gaining of armor thing that's happening here. Because we're really not gaining much armor. Wait, aren't we supposed to have a quick time somewhere? Wasn't that? I think that was supposed to help us. Yeah, that would have been much better to get earlier. Downside double holdover is -2 card to draw? Yes, that's true. But can we afford not to? Gifts to regard is really interesting though. Maybe like permafrost on gifts. And then you wait till you have your double holdover and then you just fire that gifts off. Except we can't afford it. We'd have to... Yeah, that'd be a whole turn. Yeah, plus all the scourges. Might do something for dude. That's worth 5 health. The Shade Wings. Spikes suck. 400 gold. Oh. Maybe I should have made her... it doesn't matter, because... I'm not going to kill any... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean that was the plan, though, right? Like, kind of had to hit it. All the rage, all the rage. This Shadewing, though, look at minus 40 armor is so brutal. That's below 120. Yeah, and then we get it below 180. That silence was really good there, yeah. 100%. The free boss. I think we have to bring both Shadewings front, right? And even then, it's oh well. Apparently, it's not that. Oh, we're quick. Siren Song, good there too, potentially. I think we duped the quick. Just so we can get one sooner. What did we miss out on? And do we get rid of that beast dude? -1 and dupe it, I think is the play. I didn't take a +10 earlier. I think +10 on Torch would have actually been good because it kills off a Shade Wing instead of trying to double ping one or trying to get those going. Frozen Lances are the worst. The only good thing the Frozen Lance has really is that you can just play it on the floor with the Siren. Whereas Torch you have to hit something. So I guess we hit the Siren, but no one really cares about that. Like, we just want to get that first, hey? Like, actually, I can still do this. Is there anything that we want from a premium? Because I'd need to do it before buying a Power Stone. Like, we don't want another holdover. Maybe something on that. I don't know. I think I'd prefer to just get a couple -1. Yeah, -1 and something else. Yeah, could have been reasonable, but not gonna cry about it. I'd rather kill a Shade Wing. Yeah, so the imps you want them to do their thing, right? And then bugger off. So the Rage Imp works the best for that because you can play it on the front, it blocks a hit and rages everyone behind it and then dies. So you can play another Imp. The Welder Imp's tough because you want to play that on the back because you don't want it to be the tank. I mean, there's sometimes you might want it to be the tank, but you probably don't want it to be the tank. But then it doesn't die because nothing hits it. $90 damage to Seraph? Or do we start chocking away at this guy? That's a tough call. He's got more potential to like really mess us up. So even though it's unlikely we get the spells that add up to 3, I don't want to miss out on anything with that. We're going to get sapped every turn too, because I couldn't really afford to play the demon thing. So it's going to hurt. But we should be able to just stay in front. Demon Fiend, where are you? Look at all this stuff. Hang on, Titaville. I think this one's going to come good. Oh, almost. The funny thing is, when we see the X's, we know we kill them first because we shoot first. Han shoots first. So I don't even have to pull these guys forward. So this is how you're supposed to play Brawler. I like it. I should have played that on that one. Yeah, we just couldn't afford to get the thing out. I mean, we can play him now. Do we play him? I don't even want to play him now. Well, maybe. No, I want to play these. Oh, hang on. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I don't want to draw him though, so let's he can sit here and watch. Yeah, he pretty much dies. And I don't want him to die. He's my friend. Seraph is getting 3 turns in. So it turns out you need 91 health if you're going to be 134 times 5 with a 163 times 3 backup. Just remember that. Oh, and if you're quick. Otherwise you need 121 hit points. Yeah, no rage decay, so we just get stronger anyway. So that's how you brawl a 3. Interesting. He's a tank. Okay, who knew? I don't think that's how you're supposed to brawl a 3, though. I think... No, why not? You can't use razor... I mean, do you guys remember when I razor sharped him? To death? That's right, too quick for you. Oh, that was fun. I like that. That was his best attempt at being wrathful. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he just comes with 4 multi-strike though. That's turns out 4 multi-strike and holdover and flames pretty good. Quick was definitely the response to most of those, right? The not taking of damage seems to be very important in the building up of armor.